You're buying time, Deborah, yeah?
Yes, Marco.
Leaving Ellen to fend for herself.
Hazel, thank God.
What's going with it? Where's the ticket?
Let me give you some extra tomatoes.
The diners can only score on the food sent out.
Just do the steak, please.
So it's important that all tables are served before the 90 minutes are up.
Service.
With only 2 minutes to go, Ellen has a table of 5 left to feed.
My last steak for today.
Hazel! Who's waiting for this? Is this you? I'm so sorry it's taken so long. Enjoy.
With Deborah just managing to get her last table out, the pressure is now on Ellen, who still has 1 plate left to hit the table.
90 seconds to go.
That's it. Let's put 1 lemon just for fun.
Thank you.
With seconds to spare, Ellen's final point-scoring customer gets served. After 90 minutes of an intense semi-final service, Ellen, Russell and Deborah have all managed to serve every single one of their diners.
How did you find it?
It was hard, but I just...
Harder than last time?
It was harder than the last time, but at the same time, I enjoyed it more than the last time.
How funny. I enjoyed it more than last time.
I enjoyed it until the last 15 minutes.
You go pear-shaped, did it?
Did a bit.
I couldn't have done it without buying all of Marco's time.
I could have done it without yours.
30. Did you buy some time?
10 seconds.
10 seconds?
1 minute.
1 minute.
10
You are a
seconds.
clever
That's
girl.
what
We don't sell
Yeah.
fractions. I said that at the start of the
10 seconds.
service. We don't sell fractions anymore.
No, you did.
But the bit I hate most is about to come. I have to sack 2 of you out of the competition. You all had different strategies. Let's see who's worked.
Coming up, the diners score the celebrities.
My 5-year-old nephew could cook this.
Maybe I could have made a better thing at home.
And Marco delivers his verdict.
You'll be going through to the final.
In Marco's burnout kitchen, the celebrities have just finished a grueling service.
Debs, how'd it go, darling?
I kind of went to pot at the end a little bit.
What happened?
I just ran out of time.
I was quite pleased with myself this week simply because I cooked everything myself.
Now it's time for the diners to mark their effort on scorecards. The maximum score is 100 points, but minutes bought from Marco during service will be deducted from the final score.
Actually, it's really nice. Yeah, really nice.
But I think my 5-year-old nephew could cook this.
It's quite bitter, some of it, but it's nice, yeah. Carrots are lovely.
It wasn't the best thing I've eaten. I want to say that maybe I could have made a better thing at home.
Deborah's fish doesn't taste very nice. I think it's undercooked, actually.
I think the presentations, it looks great.
The lowest scorer from the diner's verdict will automatically leave the competition. Marco will then decide between the remaining 2 who goes through to the grand final.
You've done very well. All of you. Russell. Why do you think you deserve to go through to the final?
Well, I'm not sure I do, really. I could only do it if you were hanging around and I could buy lots of points off you. I don't mind cooking it, but I can't present it.
Deborah.
I've loved cooking. I've loved this.
You've worked very hard.
I've really found a passion for cooking.
Ellen.
Yeah, I enjoy very much to be working with you and these ones in the kitchen. We learn lots of stuff and we had fun, so whatever happens, I'm happy.
So, that moment has finally arrived to reveal the scores. One of you will stay to cook in the final, and 2 of you will go home. Deborah, you scored 67 points out of 100.
Yeah, well.
But let's not forget, you did buy 21 minutes of my time.
Oh.
21.
I didn't realise
answer for that much.
You did.
Ouch.
So after deduction, your score out of 100 is 46.
Darling, don't worry.
Russell.
Yeah, come on. Bring it on.
You also scored 67 out of 100.
Ah, good.
Oh, wow.
You bought 32 minutes of my time.
So you got fed, didn't you?
Your total score after deductions is 35 points out of 100.
Fabulous.
Ellen, you scored out of 100 71 points.
Oh, I'm so good.
You bought 1 minute of my time.
Just a minute. See? Hey, you.
Nice guys, something.
Your total
1
score.
minute.
Your total.
10 seconds, really. It was.
Your score out of 100 after deductions was 70.
I'm so good.
Russell,
Yeah. Shall I bugger off now?
it's time to go home. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marco. I have no disappointments whatsoever about not making the final, really. To get to the semi-finals was far, far, far beyond my wildest expectations and dreams.
Ellen's final score is 70 and Deborah's is 46. But it's up to Marco if he takes the diner's opinion into consideration.
So I have to make a decision which one of you stays. It's tough for me to make this decision because I've enjoyed cooking with both of you. But I have to respect the diner's scores.
Of course.
Ellen, you'll be going through to the final. Deborah, you'll be going home. Thank you very much.
I was enjoying this whole experience and I would have liked to have stayed on a little bit longer. It would have been nice to have made it into the final, I must admit.
Your hard work has taken you through to the final. I wish you well.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
Good night, get some sleep.
Thank
God bless.
I feel happy, I feel pleased, I feel relieved that it's finished. Oh, it's just great. It's a great feeling.
Next week, it's the final. Former WAG Ellen Rivez
Would I like to win? Yes, of course I would.
Let's go, let's do
and
it.
actor Alex Ferns.
I've said right from the start I want to win it.
You're under great pressure. They both want to win, so it'll make an interesting final.
Who will win Marco's Kitchen Burnout?
You now have 17 on order.
I think he's made it impossible this time.
And if you missed the last episode of Marco's Kitchen Burnout, you can watch it with ITV Player, available at itv.com/ITV Player or on BT Vision and Virgin Media Digital TV on demand. Well, Bayern Munich face Inter Milan in the Champions League final tomorrow at 7:30, and you can see it live on ITV1 and ITV1 HD. After the news, Clint Eastwood stars in our film.